You should come to CSU for biochemistry because it is hands-on through and through. You get to learn all different types of techniques commonly used in the field of biochemistry and also learn about fascinating research. My name is Jason McDonald and I'm a third-year biochemistry student here at CSU. My typical Thursday this semester, I'll wake up around 7:30 a.m. I have my biochemistry lab at 9 a.m. It's a really fun lab. We focus on protein mutations and investigating how mutating a certain protein will change its function. Really cool introductory to actual biochemistry lab. The department here at CSU's prepared me for success post-graduation by giving me skills that are directly applicable to the field of biochemistry, as well as fostering a system of support. A lot of my classes this semester are preparing me for professional development, so I'm learning hands-on what it means to be a researcher in the field of biochemistry, and on the flip side of that, it's how to apply to jobs, how to network, and also just making strong connections here and outside of CSU. After that gets out, I will go to my senior seminar class. People present on current research, and it's really fascinating to learn about all the different aspects of biochemistry here at CSU. I've found support through, first and foremost, my peers. I've made connections in my classes that have translated to friendships outside of classes, and then it's also really great to have people by your side who are going through the same experience as you are. After that class, I will have another break where I will go check into the Santangelo lab for a couple hours. Your cells throughout your entire body have the same genetic composition. You have the same DNA, but for some reason your skin cells are different than what makes up your eyes. So we want to understand the regulatory proteins that allow for these differentiations, and my project is aiming to modify and develop a method to understand where those regulatory proteins bind to on DNA.
This is 001002.
Yep. The skills that I'm learning in undergraduate research are directly applicable to when I graduate school. So I presented my research at Kirk last year, and it was a great experience for me to actually have practice speaking in a public situation. In addition to that, you also get to be surrounded by other fellow undergraduates who are presenting their own research. So you meet people who are, again, passionate about similar things that you might be, and it encompasses all fields of research here at CSU. So it's not restricted to just biochemistry.
Start for the day, so some announcements.
My last class of the day is a metabolism class. It's focusing on stuff we've learned since elementary school biology, like how do plants breathe, how do animals make energy for themselves, and it's really diving deep into the molecular mechanisms that regulate life itself. So the mycology club is a group of fungi enthusiasts. They do a lot of things from designing shirts together and making them,
cooking mushrooms provided by Derek by donation,
to learning about foraging for edible mushrooms out in the forest, and then also learning about emerging research in the field. We'll always aim to do something outside, whether it's going to the IM fields or going up to Horsetooth and just enjoying the spring weather. I love the CSU community. I've met so many cool people. There's great faculty members, great students. You will always find your crowd of people, no matter where you are.